Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. What you are about to witness is the absolute pinnacle of gaming YouTube. Nowhere on the planet will you find a better gaming YouTuber, I swear. And now, with your host, Jibba73, the Double E Show! Dude, can I have $5 now?
What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Depraved. Happy Thursday, everybody. It is a couple days after Christmas, and I hope that in yesterday's video I didn't ask what you got for Christmas, because most people I know, like myself included, so we do like Christmas Eve at one of our family's houses, as I mentioned in Monday's video. And then we do Christmas Day at another family member's house. You know, we do Christmas Day at our house morning. And then in the afternoon, we go to another family member's house. And then the day after Christmas, you know, we get together with other people after they've spent time with their families and stuff like that. I mentioned all this on Monday. If you watch Monday's trekking video, you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyways, I hope everybody got everything they were supposed to get, or that they wanted to get for Christmas. But most importantly, I do hope that you had time to spend it with your friends, family, and loved ones, because that is super important this time of year. And if you spent it alone, remember that those who love you are definitely with you in spirit. And I'm not just saying that as a corny moniker or a corny catchphrase of any kind. They really are. Your friends and family that love you are with you inside of you every day of the year. But when you're alone, most importantly, they're with you then. Just think about them, and it'll be almost like being with them. And I know that sometimes thinking about them might make you miss them, but that means you love them, and they miss you too. All right, into Depraved. So it says right here we've got a new building available. I'm going to go into the build menu, and we have the Forester. Right on. It doesn't say buildings, so I'm going to assume... Oh, we do have another. Crop fields available. Yes. That means we reached like the 10 settler thing. So we've got crop fields available. That's food production. Anything in there? Anything in there? I can't do a rail station. I've picked a place on the map that is way far away from the rail station. All right, so we've got the Forester. So let's back out here. I'm gonna take a quick lay of the land here. So I've got my production in over here, and I was told that having a second woodcutter wouldn't be necessary. So I'm gonna select this, and I'm actually going to. Let's see, it's 16,918 is the cash I got. If I destroy it, do I get that money back? No. Nope. So before I spend money in the future, I will make sure that it is something that I need. I'll discuss it with you first, and you let me know whether or not I'm making a huge mistake. Okay, I got a horse in there. So I've got this guy and this guy and a horse that I'm going to sell. Right on. Okay. But I am going to lay in the second row of housing. So something I want to make sure that I do too is I'm going to be bringing the other Main Street buildings across this way, but I want to leave enough room because I'm going to put the sheriff's office straight across from the town hall. I want to leave enough room in here for the gallows to be built. And I don't know how big they are. Let's go into logistics and mining. No, let's go into city. So cemetery, horse, hotel. I wish I could pick up a building and see the footprint. You know what I mean? Select it, but you know, and be able to like do this and see how big it is. That would be really nice. So there's the gallows. The gallows help to hang criminals and reduce crime in the city. Just need one settler. And I need 5 settlers for the sheriff. Okay. It'd be nice like to select the sheriff's building and be able to plot it out. So I can see how far of a distance I need to keep away. But it is what it is. We'll know because I can place the gallows first and then I can place the sheriff afterwards. All right. But back to what we were doing. I digress. Okay, I'm putting in another warehouse over here, which is going to be necessary. I've got this well being built. That's at a number 2 priority. I have anything over here being built? I do not. So I can actually step that up to a number 3 priority. I'm going to unpause it and let them get walking around. Oh my goodness, it's raining like crazy. Oh, do you see that lightning? I smell a fire coming. All right. So I want to put in the next row of buildings here. Oh my goodness gracious. I want to put in the next row of buildings of homes right here. And of course, I'm going to pause them. So let's go shack. We'll do it like this. Like that. Pause. And then right there. I'm actually holding my breath while I'm doing that. My motor, fine motor skills in my hand that I use to do the mouse are not phenomenal. And pause. And coming over here. There. And pause. And then we're going to hold off. So that'll give me six to be built. I've got 21 laborers right now. I'm going to unpause this one. And we'll make that priority 2. Yeah, so the stone worker. I forget the comment that was mentioned about the stone worker. But I can move it over to the industrial stuff. Easy enough. So if I come into is it city? No, in here, I can put the stoneworker in. I could put him in right there. There's the warehouse. I could put him in right there. I could come just like this. I could go like this, put the stoneworker right there, and let them build that up. And then take this one out and put a shack in, because I should be able to fit a shack in between. Because this stoneworker is wider than the footprint of the shack, so I should be able to throw a shack right in there. No sweat. And in fact, I'm going to move your working area to there. Right on. I like how the line is drawn now for the working area. You're fine. You're fine. Do I have anybody buried in here? I do not. Okay. Am I buying anything? Do I need metal parts? I don't need metal parts just yet. I got meat. I got a little bit of water, but we're working on the water now. We got the well working there. This is doing fine. All right, so I got 3 jobs queued. I got the shack, the well. Is this well done yet? It is not. I'm actually going to pause you for the time being. I want to get that well done, so we're going to step up the speed. Okay, so planting the house is there. Then I want to put the forester in and plant over here. So let's find the forester. I can get him in because I can move this building if I want to. But I don't really need to. I can place this building and I can just have him walk to where I want him to walk to. So really, can I get him in here? Not there. Not there. I can get him in there. And I have to remember, I do have expansion available. So if I do this, like this, So spend the money, get it lined up. We're down to 15,785. Okay. Get it lined up, get it ready to work. Okay, that one's being worked now. Very good. So we can upgrade up this to level 3. We can unpause this. Right on. Okay. Who all's armed in my town? I got a hunter armed. I got 2. Do I have... I should have 2 hunters in here, right? I've got 3 hunters in here. So I should have 3 armed people. Right there. Right there. And right there. Very good. All right. Yeah, no, that works out great. Okay. Got another horse in here. I'll sell it. I got people coming to town. I don't even know they're coming. Is that ready to go? That looks like it's ready to go. Cool. So if that shack is ready to go, and we got people starting to move into it, right? They're working on the stonemason. I'm going to unpause this shack. 1, 2. And, whoops, stonemason. 1, 2, 3. I want that one to be the priority. And then after this shack is complete, the next thing I'm going to build is the second warehouse, so I can get ready to upgrade this warehouse. I don't need to wait on it. I really should have. Yeah, the placement of this is a little off, because now that I know that I'm putting the forester in here. All right, let's go to wood. No, let's go to lumberjacks. You're there and you're there. So if I take 1 and I make yours like that, yeah, right on. Okay, and then sawmill's got a laborer. I got 2 lumberjacks in there. I could hire a third. But we're really doing okay. What I need to do, I wish you could hire another carpenter. There we go. That's the word I was looking. I was looking for carpenter as a word. I was just not finding carpenter as a word. There are not enough laborers in Nerd Night. That's why I'm building the shacks, dude. Let's see how many jobs I actually have. So I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I've got 10, 11. Okay, so I have 11 jobs, including carriers, right? And then I just have builders and laborers. So if I have 24, all right, 11, 12, 13. If I have 24, that leaves 11 laborers and builders. I have plenty. I'm saying. Just saying. Yeah. Right on. Got some deer out there. Okay, so let's continue to look around here. So let's look at crop fields, right? If I select crop field, it's $100 per square. And apparently non-rotatable. Okay. Yep. That's the only direction it can go in. $3,600 to make a field that big. Who did I select? No. Okay. All right. So it's $100 a square, up to a total of 36 squares, and it can only go in one direction. So yeah, I can't rotate it around. The working area of a building. Oh, there we go. Cool. So we get to see this. So now the new buildings, when there's a problem, a big question mark pops up over them. And that's actually very useful. So if I come in here and I destroy this building, and then I come over here, and I take your working area, and I make it, well, let's just say I make it this. Okay? So there's your working area. Right? I got stone out this way, but that's a big deposit of stone right there, and he can work on that for quite some time. Right? Okay, so stonemason's done. That shack is done. I'm going to come in here. Right here, I'm going to go shack. And you're going to go right in here. Like you were meant to be. And I'm going to let them build you. 2, 3. So there we go. We got that. And I'm going to unpause you. And 1, 2. A gunslinger is on his way. Okay. Completely unnecessary. I have plenty of gunslinger. You're already hired. You're already hired. You're hunter. That's a gunslinger. I'm going to sell. I'm selling all but 2 horses. Because my gunslingers, my gunslingers, pardon, need the, horses. Jeez, I'm crow. I can't think of the words, man. All right, so let's figure this out now. So we got crop fields. You don't get pig farms until you have crop fields. You don't get cattle farms, and you need 10 settlers for the fisher. I don't have to worry about the fisher, because if I look at the map, this is the only water way over here. So I don't have to worry about fishing. What is that? I wish you could double click on this map. Let's go map, and it's right there at the edge of the tree. Right there at the edge of the tree. Is that the well? That's a well. Oh, okay. Shows up as a yellow icon on the map. Interesting. So we're full on in the winter. Got plenty of firewood. And I want him to want a rifle, not a pistol. Oh, need religion. Okay. Very good. And you go back to doing your job. And who's this? This is just a laborer coming to town. Okay, so where's the church? How many people do I need there? Trading post? No, I don't want the trading post. I want a church. In town. Here we go. There's the hotel. Wooden church. I need 40 pioneers. We're getting there, folks. But the hotel is ready. So... okay, so I want the hotel. So if that's the stable, right? Oh man, I gotta wait. I gotta wait till winter's done. Is that built? That is built. Right on. Okay, so now we're gonna come in here and we are going to upgrade you for 15 planks and 2 metal parts. We have them. So you're getting upgraded. Got plenty of stone, right? Yeah, we do. working away on the stone. Oh, I'm upgrading. That's right. I can't look at the stock while I'm upgrading. So over here, I'm going to select what doesn't go in here. And it's not going to be meat. Not going to be water. Not going to be leather. Not going to be clothes. Not going to be alcohol. No grain. No corn. No potato. No flour. No bread. No fish. No wool. No cloth. It's going to be coal and all the other textile stuff, right? And then when this one's done, this one's going to be all the foods and clothing and stuff, right? Right. And they're cranking away on it too. They're not messing around. Very good. Okay, so how are we sitting here? 30 pioneers. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times 3. That's 30. Right on. Okay. So they're moving goods over to here. That's excellent. This is the forester. Don't need them yet, but you know, I really want to take a look at what I have for farm. What's going on here? Working area. Okay. So number 1 needs to move down to here. Overlap just a little bit. Boom. There you go. Plenty of working. I like the question mark icon. I think it should be an exclamation mark when there's something wrong with the building, and it should be a question mark when there's nobody working in the building. Like when you first build a building, if a laborer isn't automatically assigned, put a question mark over it. And if you have a laborer assigned and his working area runs out, then put in the exclamation mark. I mean, at least that's the way I see it. I'm going to put a carrier in for the stonemason, because he's got a long enough distance to walk as it is to quarry that rock. Yeah, we're doing okay. So where's your working area again? Your working area is there. Your working area is there. They overlap. Very good. I might put the hotel right here next to the stable. And in fact, if I think about this correctly, I'll have the saloon, the church, the gallows will go right in the center, the sheriff, and the bank. So let's look at it this way. It'd be like saloon, sheriff, bank, and then church at the end down here near the doctor. So I could put the hotel in. Could put the hotel in right up here. So if I back it up a tad, right there. And we will pause you because we do not need you right this second. Is this done? It is done. Okay, let's come in here. And we won't do logs. We won't do planks. We won't do stone. We won't do metal parts. We won't do firewood. No. We'll do leather, water, alcohol, grains. Okay, all of that. Wool, cloth. We won't do coal. Any of these. And we won't do the Winchesters or the pistols over here. Okay? So the stuff that is good to go in. All right, let's go to the stuff that is good to go in. We've got 9 of 18 slots. Let's come back up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 18. Right on. Okay. All right, and they're moving that stuff around. Oops, nope. Let's come back in here to the bandits. So the Lee gang, let's pause, is near Nerd Night. Both of them are wanted. Both of them have... I wish if you clicked on them, it took you over to where they're located. But I can see it on the map. They want 560 money, 11 metal parts, which we don't have, and 11 water. So, I'm going to come in here, and these two guys are going to come right here. And go to sleep. Okay? You're going to come right here and go to sleep. I really wish you would go and get a rifle. I know I have them. See? Shows right there. I've got a Winchester. Okay? Where's my hunters? You go here and go to sleep. And you... I'm going to have you... No. I'm going to have you go here and go to sleep. And lastly, I'm going to have you go here and go to sleep and step it up. So it'll be 5 on 2. 5 on 2, baby. And we're going to take out this bandit encampment. These rat scallions. Okay. You guys will have offensive. You are going to come down here and you are going to double tap. So, let's see what happens. Here comes the guys on foot first. Okay. Right on. Okay. Now, everybody, go about your business. Okay. Coming over here, I need to find me a laborer. That'll be you. I want you. Whoops. Where's the gang? Right here. I want you. Where's pistol? To right click, take the pistol. Okay. I want you to mount the horse. I want you, show me the way every day. I want you. No, stop singing. I'm getting comfortable in the game. That's why it's... And then you come over here and see if I can see the other pistol. Okay. So real quick. Trying to select you. Yep, trying to select you. I want you to not want a gun. So you'll drop that gun. And then I want you to come over here and find the other gun. Okay. So now, where's that pistol I told you to drop? Let's have you pick this one up. Okay. And let's find another laborer. Let's have you come over here first. Give me time. Have you get that gun. Okay, and then when you come over here, okay, speed it up a little bit. Okay, you no longer want the gun. Very good. You are going out here to get that gun. Just cleaning up our mess. And then once the mess is cleaned up, I'm going to have you come back over this way. And I'm going to have you not wanting a gun. Now, Tony had suggested arming all of my citizens. And the only problem is that when they start to get upset, instead of just whatchamacallit, getting into fisticuffs, they'll shoot each other to death. And so I only want the people armed that are currently armed. That's the hunters and the gunslingers. All right, let's slow it down. And let's check our building progresses. We are good there. This is done. So we currently have no... What do you got for a weapon? You should want a rifle. So you should really come and get this last rifle. I'm just saying. It's there. Is this a gunslinger coming to town? You know what? I'm going to hire you. And you, with the pistol, change working area, fired. Goodbye. Get out of here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're sick, and you're going to take a horse, I bet. You're sick, and I want you to go to the doctors. And you're wounded. I want you to go to the doctors. Okay, I was murdered. By a bandit? What was he? One of the oh man. He must have been wounded in the gunfight. Okay, Undertaker. Time to do your job. Where is she? She's right there. Let's follow her for a hot minute and see if she goes and picks up the dead guy. So she goes into there. She comes out. She's getting the cart. She's coming over here to get the dead guy. Right? You quickly come over here. You go to the doctors. Oh, he's the old gunslinger. Never mind. Okay. Okay, you got the dead body there. And you are extremely strong. Putting it in the cart. Right on. And you're going over to the cemetery. Very good. Okay, you mount a horse. And then coming out here. This is my other gunslinger. You, I don't know where you're going, but mount the horse. Okay, and you, no, your working area is going to be right there. And I'm going to continue activities. Yep. And then the second gunslinger, when he's mounted, saving game. Very good. This is a long one. This is a long one, but I'm having fun. Okay, you're a gunslinger. Your work area. No, higher. Damn it. Your working area is going to be right here. Damn it. Nobody should be homeless. I've got plenty of homes for everybody. And actually, your work area is going to be right here. Okay. And the other gunslinger's work area. Ah! Change work area. Your work area is going to be right here. The work area and fire button are way too close together. So what is your complaint? Homeless, shack. No, you've got area to work. Where are you going? Are you going to your work area? How about you come over here? And where's my other gunslinger? Are they all bugging out now? Is that the deal? All right, I gotta check this real quick. No, not population levels. Town or city overview. There you go. The population. Looking for my gunslingers. Now that would be nice, though. Actually, if you could look up by profession. I've got no gunslingers. Is that what I'm seeing there? Builder. No gunslingers. Let's unmount your horse in the stable. And your choice is no weapon. So you drop your rifle. And we're going to take you. You are going to come get this rifle. Never mind. Somebody already picked it up. It looks like I no longer have gunslingers because, well, that was kind of a bug, actually. But it is beta being beta, so it's the best I can do. You have a Winchester, so that's good. That's the stonemason. What am I looking for? Hunters. Okay, all the hunters are here. You have a rifle. You have a rifle. And you have a rifle. Very good. Okay. So, there. Sell the horse. Armed people lit up. Okay, there you go. Listen, we're going to call it an episode there. When we come back, I'm going to build the hotel. And I'm going to build the Forester. And we'll continue growing Nerd Night. Listen, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions about what I should do here in Nerd Night, put them in the comments below because I do read them. And with that, I will catch you next Thursday for another episode of Depraved. Peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.